do you actually want to get married?
We're hanging out together. You know that two people are together, and you're doing sitting down. I used to be in that situation a lot of times. They have a point. I think, am I not growing old? Should I not just come out of this mind? I'm not ready and go into a relationship.
They just judge.
No man like her. All this song when she was young, she was doing karaoke, waka up and down.
The next question is, do you sometimes regret your decision to remain single?
I love receiving texts in the morning. I'm receiving calls.
So next question, how long has it been since your last relationship? Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ifeoluwa Oni, aka Ifeoluwa the YouTuber, aka Alva's Abode. And yeah, if this is your first time to this channel, thank you very much for coming. Welcome to my old subscribers, welcome as well. You know I love you guys already. So yeah, but now I'm going to welcome everybody together to this series, because this is the first episode of this series, the single and pressured. So the single and pressured series, this is the very first episode, and we also have our very first guest on this series, and she's going to be introducing herself.
Hi guys, good day. My name is Claribel. I've been here for a while. You all know. I'm very shy. I don't even know what's happening. But my name is Claribel. What was I supposed to say?
My name is Claribel. You do your introduction name. Alright, so the single and pressured series is basically a series for singles. So people who are single, when I mean single, I mean not married. So you might be in a relationship and still be on this series and still be invited. So basically it's for people who are not married. So we ask questions based on that, based on the fact that they are single and the fact that they might be pressured, and how they overcome those pressures that come daily. It's just to help every other single out there, such that they know that they are not the only ones going through these things. Do we get? So yes, without further ado, no wait, before that, if you're yet to subscribe, please do well to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave comments in your comments. See, I want us to spam the comment section at this point in time. So leave comments, give it a thumbs up, and share with all your single friends. Yes, all your single friends. I know you have a lot. Thank you. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right in there, jump right in. So Claribel,
Hi.
are you ready?
I think so.
I should be sitting like this, but then don't worry. Are you ready?
I should be. I don't know. It depends on the kind of question you're going to ask me.
Alright, so first things first. Introduce yourself. Just basically who you are, what you do. Just tell us.
Okay, my name is Claribel. The way I introduce myself is people I'm comfortable with. I'm Claribel Oluwaseyitan in Kitchen area down Enang. A graduate of, or hanging graduate of Department of English, Obafemi University. I'm a fashion designer. I own a thrift store. Please, if you're not today, but I own a thrift store. Please go and follow me on Instagram and ask for my number. I sell nice thrift wears. I'm single, enjoy my single life basically. But yeah, I think, and I'm a believer, strong believer in the gospel. Yeah.
All right. So she said, ask for my number.
Not
that it is for truth.
Not for relationship.
So now we all know that anybody who comes on this series is single, like not married. But now, are you single, like not in a relationship?
I just said that I'm not in a relationship. I'm single.
You said you're single.
Okay, so I'm not in a relationship, enjoying my single life.
So you're not in a relationship. Alright. So the next question is, why are you single? Like, why did you choose it, or did it just happen to you?
I decided to be single. I was still talking to a few friends yesterday, and I was telling them that right now I just want to be single. Not like I don't get offers and all that. I say offers. But should I say, not like I've not met someone that I would love to be in a relationship with, but I just feel like I'm not ready to go into a relationship yet.
Okay. The next question is, do you sometimes regret your decision to remain single?
Yes. No, not yes, but no. So I said yes, right? I have so many friends that are in relationships.
Chuck you.
And they know how to do this thing too. So you see, this one tabe, and maybe we're hanging out together. You know those that two people are together, and you're doing one sitting down. I used to be in that situation a lot of times, and those times I'll be like, should I just say yes to this guy for fun? But no, I regret it. Not serious. It's not like a serious thing, just for jokes.
Okay. So next question. Do you get lonely sometimes?
Of course.
Tell us more now. Do you get lonely sometimes? And okay, let me just put the questions together. What do you do when that happens? Whenever you get lonely?
Okay, so because of the kind of person I am, I love being around people, right? Also, I've been in relationships in the past, and I love that feeling, right? Or I love receiving texts in the morning, and receiving calls and all that. So yes, I do get lonely sometimes. And what do I do when stuff like that happen? I look for a friend to disturb. I'll just enter a friend's DM and start causing nuisance. Or yeah, basically that. I don't want to be spiritual and say I'll start reading books, but or listen to message, but I enter people's DM too, especially those in a relationship. After you their house, or they call your side.
Next question. How long has it been since your last relationship? Do you care to share?
When last was okay, last year was I in a relationship last year? I can't remember. Was I in a relationship last year? I think
I can't even remember. That's how long.
It's not that far. Maybe early last year. No, maybe January, February last year. That was when I broke up the last person. Last year.
Alright.
Was I in a relationship last year?
I don't think so though.
I don't even think so. Oh my god. Wait.
Alright, so the next question is, what do your parents or family think about it? About the fact that you're not in a relationship? What do they think about it?
See, everybody carry your matter on your head. My mom would always chip it in once in a while. Don't try me what's up. So there's nobody that is disturbing you, but there's no one is your grandmother. And I have a large family, but not a large family in that sense. So we mind our business. So my nuclear family and my nuclear family, and they're the ones that actually talk about it once in a while. But except on that, any auntie that come and go, I'm sorry. But I feel they don't really bother me. They bother me but not bother me. My auntie will just say, oh, Nibo Bonnie, something like that. Or my big sis, Mildred, she still asked me recently that when I be into a relationship, when I even said I was not ready, she was like, when would you be ready to date this girl? Mama, everybody can trouble me as far as I'm concerned. You talk, you get tired. As far as I'm concerned, when I'm ready, I'm ready.
When she's ready, she's ready. Take your stand.
Right,
so you've mentioned that just your nuclear family, and then they talk about it once in a while. But when they do, are you sometimes bothered, or are you sometimes pressured by those things, by your family members, basically?
In a way, yes. Because in a way, yes, I am. Right. We are all humans, and in our nonchalant attitude, quote unquote, in our nonchalancy, we have those times where we sit back and think on, oh, I think they have a point. I think am I not growing old? Or should I not just come out of this I'm not ready and go into a relationship? So yes, there are times I get bothered. There are times that you hear someone say that, oh, see your friend, this your friend is already in a relationship. My mom will never say that, but someone, my mom cannot say it. But I think she has said it before. That you say you're not ready. Have you not seen Joju? Can you come?
Joju.
But yeah, sometimes I do get pressured. I get bothered. But like I said, I'm one to just dust myself up and move on. So whenever I see me sitting down thinking, or I think about stuff like that, I tend to just listen to music to cheer myself up. I'm like, oh, they will not understand. If I go into a relationship and I come out, will they be there? Will they go through the hard work with me?
Will they?
So please.
Alright. So you already answered our next question, which is how do you handle it? Basically music, and then just thinking about the fact that actually nobody's going to enter the relationship with you. Exactly. Or nobody's going to marry that person with you. So if anything happens,
I feel like you are not ready until you are ready, and you alone know when you are ready to enter a relationship. It may not just be age-wise, emotionally. What do I have to offer? Will I be the girl that in the relationship I will be the one to be frustrating this guy because I have issues. I'm not like I have issues. But you get what I'm saying. So if you're not ready, nobody would go into a relationship with you. And if you go into a relationship because people are saying a lot of things and you break up, they will still say, oh, Those
are the same people that will actually still talk.
Because you need to stay one place.
Yeah. Alright, so the next question. I like it. Do you have married friends?
Yes. A friend wants to go married, don't know. She's at church wedding on Friday. I have a lot of them. People I went to school with. Some of them are married with children already. Left the country with their husband. Bro, I have a lot of married friends.
This is a very good guest. Alright, so do you sometimes feel pressured by friends? Those that are married or those that are in a relationship and stuff?
Yeah.
Maybe by what they say or by their actions and stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, we're humans, we have feelings. I tend not to talk about it, or I tend to just smile around them and think as if it's nothing. But there are times that you see your friend in a happy relationship and you're like, oh my god,
where my man?
So I'm being serious. And there are times that personally, I'm talking personally right now. I feel down because Claribel, are you not sure? Like, are you sure you don't want to go into a relationship? You see your friends having good stuff in their relationship and not envy, but you admire it. Like you're like, I really want this. So many of my friends are see, my close friends are all in relationship. People that were really close. Some of them are in relationship, some of them are supposed to be in relationship but hiding it. Right? Like people that are close to me, not all, but most of them, like out of 100, 90% of them are in relationships already, and they are doing very well. And it is where I will not talk. I will not be precious in Jesus' name.
Amen. Alright, so I'm asking, there's another question I'm going to ask, and these questions might seem like they are related, but they are different because the pressures you face from your family will be different from those you face from your friends, and how you handle it will also be different. So now, when you feel pressured by friends, how do you handle it? Because now these are the people you see every time, and you are seeing the practical things that, oh, this is this person and this person's boyfriend, or this person and this person's husband. So how do you deal with it? How do you handle it?
I feel your mindset matters. Because I have a lot of friends that are in relationship, I had to let's say conform. I don't use Bible. I had to train my mind to just get used to the fact that they're in a relationship. They are comfortable, they are ready to go into one, and I am not. So when I feel, oh God, this person is I love like Claribel. Nobody talks in no one in a relationship. You get. So what do? I just try to push my mind away from the old topic. If I'm with them and they are doing their love, I will wind them. I will wind them until my mind just goes off it. Like I even do it a lot. I'm not concerned, but I do it a lot. I will keep on doing it till maybe I enter a relationship or just to that very frustrate my friends.
And when you enter, it will frustrate you forever. Hey! Alright, so basically there's another point in that when you make a decision, go heads on and just know that yes, I decided to make this decision for a particular reason. So anytime you feel pressured or you feel down, remember the reason why you took that decision or you made that decision. Alright, this one giving us. Alright, so next question. Do you actually want to get married? This silence is long.
Because I don't know. I was still talking to Jojo and the Michael yesterday, and I was telling them I probably will not get married. Do I want to get married? Do I love children? Yes. I don't know. Like I sit down and I look like, how do people cope with just say 30 years anniversary? What are you doing? Well, I'm not an eater, but I'm just like I'm not understanding. Maybe that's why I cannot go into a relationship now. Like I see why I hope you guys see why I cannot go into a relationship now. Because a year and I'm like, bruh, 1 year, 1 man, 2 years, 1 man, and you are dating for 2 years, then you're not married. I don't know. I would love to because of my mom, and my family, and because I want my friends to wear ashwebi. I just feel there's a man that is able to come, like, bring me to that state of mind that marriage is a lovely thing. And I know it's a lovely thing. I've seen people, my parents had lovely marriage. They had issues, and they normal people go cry for wedding, get for marriage, but it was a lovely state. I've seen my daddy whining my mommy, they were playing. Yeah, it was cool. Well, I really don't know. That question was off me. I don't know.
Are there still, okay, yeah, you are not sure you want to get married, but are there societal pressures?
Yes, now. I'm in Nigeria. My mom is a Yoruba woman. My dad is a Calabar, but he's late. But I have family members that want to collect yam and football for community members. You see, my uncle is waiting. I'm sure of that. My cousin will probably watch this, but I'm not lying. I saw the bridal list, what is called the bride price, the same for my big sister when she wanted to marry. I fear God. So yes, and my mom would not even have me say I don't want to get married. Right, so there are a lot of pressures coming. Personally, I probably don't want to. But what people say, and people say you don't care about what people say, but this Nigeria that we're in and the society we are in, what will the people actually say? And they don't want to hear that it was a personal decision. Choreographer,
they just judge.
No man like her. All this song when she was young, she was doing choreography waka up and down. She did not put her leg one place. Kuboriduro.
And that's the thing with society. At every point of your life, there is actually like a pressure by the society. So you are married, but you're not ready to have kids. They are pressuring you. Or you have one kid, they're pressuring you for the next.
Exactly.
There are always societal pressures.
And someone say, how old are you? Oh, new boyfriend. Oh, new boyfriend. At this your age, sure you not start praying about it. Now wash every company, Billy and black soap. I'm like, you did not ask me why.
Oh my goodness. Actually, there are a lot of pressures in the society. So is it the same way you still deal with them? The mindset and talking yourself, alright.
I talk to myself a lot. That's why I love having a mirror. I can be on a bike, I'm looking at myself on my phone, I'm like, Claribel, where you are going to? I do it a lot. To just put myself under control and know that whatever I'm going to do, whatever is making me under pressure, there are times I break down, I'm not even going to lie, but I have to talk to myself a lot. It helps me.
How do you think singles out there can overcome pressures, or how do you think they can deal? Because I don't know if you can overcome it 100%, but how do you think singles out there can actually deal with the pressures they face from family, from friends, or from themselves actually, because there are pressures from yourself as well, from yourself or from society? How do you think singles out there can handle both guys and ladies?
You know what works for you, right? You know what works for you. I just shared mine. I talk to myself a lot. I try to be positive about things. So if something is bothering me, I would listen to music, watch YouTube videos. This is my own problem. And they go through emotional pressure through relationship. I go, they just read Sankwan, they watch Christina Reeve. Now relationship thing they ginger me, they come up from. See, I don't even know. But what works for you? It depends on what works for you. You know what works for you. If you know that whenever you're pressured, you talking to somebody, gisting with somebody works for you, then do that. If listening to music, reading a book works for you, or writing, journaling works, please do that, right? Because if it be worse, I try to use the pidgin and the English. Things can get bad, right? Where you just break down. Like my own case now is different because now me they tell people I'm never ready for a relationship, and there are people that guys don't approach them at all. Actually, so if you're in that kind of situation, read your Bible, pray every day, say your prayer, and give yourself I'm beautiful, yeah. And well, I don't think I should talk about that, but your charisma matters. Guys are not asking you out. How do you carry yourself? How do you look, right? So if your case is people are not asking you out, then self-reflect. What am I doing wrong? Am I not dressing right? Put yourself in a position to be asked out. Don't be saying you go say, bro, I like you. But and that pastor has talked about something like that in one of his YouTube live. put yourself in a position to be asked out, dress well, smell nice. If a guy first one day you pass and sister, you smell nice, bro. I use be outspoken, me they talk or let me not talk, let me embarrass myself outside. I've asked him, brother, I said, brother, you're really nice, you look very fine. But I didn't really like him that much, like in that sense, but I was in the mood to play. So put yourself in that position.
Alright, so the next question is,
okay,
what do you look for in a prospect? Like in a prospective man or a prospective spouse?
Okay, first and foremost, you must love the Lord. Very important to me. Our spiritual, our values, our doctrines must balance. I can't date someone that they believe this about God, if they believe this about God. I know they talk about stuff like that. I don't talk about stuff like that. But our doctrine must be the same. You must be able to pray in tongues, right? I say this a lot whenever guys reach out to me, I'm like, do you pray in tongues? Because I don't know, right? But that's one thing I also look out for. Like, they pray in tongues, they pray in understanding. You go on fire first before me. Do you get? So, and this is not me being too spiritual. I don't think I am. That in that sense, but these are things that I first look out for. What's your belief in Christ? Where do you stand? Are you someone that your faith is shaking, that if storm come like by, you don't fall? Stuff like that. Also, you must have a sense of direction. Where am I heading to? I see myself settling down in a few years, and not just having dreams and aspirations. You know, so many dreams when they come true. Dreams that are, that are achievable, goals that are achievable. That, okay, I see myself in 2 years hitting this and this target, and you're working towards it, and they are achievable dreams, right? They are achievable goals. Like I set goals for myself, and there are some goals I said I know that in my life till I die I don't feel achievable, right? I'm not lying, but there are some that I know that I'm already working towards them, and I see them coming to realization, materialization very soon. So that and that thing I look out for the guy that said that will be fine.
Yes, sir.
It will be fine.
Physically attractive.
Because I cannot be born a child.
That is not fine.
That man look like the father. I remember when I was learning fashion in 2016, right? When I just started, I took fashion designing school. There was one guy that asked me, God forgive me. The guy, he first like, I don't want to describe. I now told my friend that before. I don't know how she was close to the guy. I said, I cannot date. I cannot mention his name. I cannot date. Let me just say, Nonsu. That's not his name, because he looks like chimpanzee. This guy. Like that was then. I said that then, 2016. That's a long time ago. But you have to be fine, even though you're not smashing fine. But you're fine when we go out together. We're like, what? God, the creator, this couple. You get me? So yeah, and that's another thing. And that thing is, you must love children, because I love children a lot. I don't know, I just have a love list. Like it's not like the list that cannot be. Because people just they get some lists when it makes sense. But my list, the things I look out for in a guy is, but these are the major ones. Another thing is, you must be ministry conscious.